Morning, this is Christine Fanning, your breakthrough coach. Morning. Here's something interesting. Yesterday on Facebook, I saw a business intuitive coach posting up or posing a question. What's the first thing you notice about someone when you meet them? And the comments were really interesting, and they varied from the person's eyes, what they looked like, their energy, lots of different judgments, lots of different awarenesses. And it made me think about, what is it that I notice when I meet someone or come in contact with somebody, whether a familiar person or someone new. And what came to me was something that is expanding for me on a daily basis. And that is when I come in contact with someone that I kind of do a personal scan. So I check in to see how I'm doing. So as if the person in front of me is an opportunity to find out how I'm doing. So for example, people often call it triggers, that if when you meet somebody, jealousy emotion can be triggered, or I don't know, like attraction, different emotions can come up. You can have a resistance, you can have fear, and quite often we move from that to our brain and we pose a judgment about the person in front of us based on what we are feeling. And yet this is a new way to look at it. Instead of posing a judgment about the person in front of you based on what you are feeling, when you are meeting that person and you do your little scan on how you're feeling, what emotions are coming up for you, that it's just that they've gifted you an opportunity for a check-in to see how you're doing, and that it's not related to them at all. It's just you creating an opportunity to get in touch with yourself and your emotions. And you can take this deeper by doing a journaling or a personal inquiry about that, especially if you're finding that a particular type of person continue to show up to make you feel, or seems like they're making you feel a certain way. But this is all about a personal responsibility, and it takes practice. But to start off, what you can do is just, when you meet a person, do a check-in, a little body scan, how you're feeling physically, emotionally, and then just say thank you. And you're saying thank you mentally to the person, to the opportunity in front of you. And it acknowledges that they're just a reflection of you. So yeah, I just thought that was something maybe useful to share, maybe something a little bit different and a little bit more empowering when we're coming in connections with what appears to be different energies. Or is it just us releasing our own energy in different ways? So yeah, comment below how you find meeting people and what happens for you. Does something come up? What do you do with it? Do you, remove yourself? Are you drawn, how are you drawn in to somebody? What decisions you make in your logic brain? Because after you do that little exercise of doing the body scan, the emotion scan, and then saying thank you, you can also just, you'll be taking any action that you want to after that. I do not want to be around this person. I'll remove myself. I would like to connect more with this person. I think they have something to offer me. And also just gratitude for the connection. So yeah, when you meet somebody, instead of allowing your brain to make all the judgments about them, do the little scan, see how you're doing, and then just mentally say thank you. And that alone, that little step, without looking further into it, can just start you on this journey, a little bit of a shift in how you are in relationship. Hope you found that useful. It was a bit more long-winded. Comment below, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day.